Hello. So my name is Christina Cortez, and this is my infographic on maintaining a healthy weight. The first section here is about exercising and losing weight. So in order to maintain one's weight, you basically have to burn as many calories throughout the day as you take in. And in order to lose weight, you have to burn more calories than you take in. Exercising and other forms of physical activity help burn calories, but weightlifting and other forms of working out that help build muscles do this even better. And that's because muscle tissue burns calories at a much higher rate and much more efficiently than fat tissue does. So by building muscle tissue, you can burn calories and therefore lose weight even when you're not necessarily working out. You could just be at rest or relaxing and you still are burning calories, and so that helps you lose weight faster. That means that you can consume 2,000 calories throughout the day, for example, and work out for a set period of time and burn 2,000 calories during that time. So you've successfully maintained your weight. But then if you've built up muscle mass, you can continue to burn calories throughout the day even when you're not working out, which helps you lose weight. Next is just a section on my personal health. So my height is 5'2" or 62 inches, and I weigh 157 pounds and I'm 16 years old. That means that my BMI score is 28.7, which puts me in the 94th percentile, making me overweight. So I kind of came up with a personal plan for the future. Before creating a plan on how I can maintain my weight and stay healthy for my entire life, I set some goals. So a short-term goal that I have is to lose weight. And then the other goals, which are to be physically active most days of the week, drink enough water, and eat in moderation while still enjoying life, those are lifelong goals. So to kind of continue to be physically active, I came up with a list of exercises that I enjoy doing, just so that I can implement these into my workout plan. So I really enjoy running, walking, yoga, HIIT exercises, and dancing. And a lot of these, maybe minus the HIIT exercises and running if I get to be a much older age, besides those two, walking and doing yoga and dancing, those are really good exercises that one can do throughout life. And this list can be updated and change and expand throughout my life as I try different methods of working out, and as my kind of tastes change. But I just wanted to come up with exercises that I can use to be physically active at least 4 times a week. And like I said, as I get older, maybe the intensity of the working out will shorten, but even just going for a walk 4 days a week or more, I can do that even when I'm way older. So I think that that's a really good plan to maintain my weight and just be active and healthy for the rest of my life. So next, for the kind of eating aspect of my plan, I want to follow a meal plan and always consult my doctor. So right now I'm struggling with an eating disorder, so the losing weight aspect of the goals in the plan isn't really a main focus. Right now I'm just focusing on following my prescribed meal plan and working with my doctors, but that's something that I want to continue to do forever, because as your age changes and even your weight changes just naturally, the amount of calories that you have to eat also changes. And so I always kind of want to have a meal plan, and not necessarily a super structured one, but just one that I can always kind of have and adjust to make sure that I'm not overeating or undereating. Next, for drinking enough water, I want to always have a water bottle with me. I think that's the easiest way to reach that goal. So just, taking a water bottle with me, a reusable water bottle that I can just fill up throughout the day, and I can take it with me to school or to work in the future, and just always have it with me to make sure that I'm drinking enough water. I know that right now I definitely am not. I think that the recommended amount of water that I should be drinking is 90 ounces, and I only probably drink around 64, so drinking enough water is definitely a main goal of mine. And lastly, for my plan, I just want to always remember to monitor my progress, which, yes, means, measuring my weight and my height semi-regularly, but also just monitoring how I feel and how I look, and in order to just kind of adjust my plan and update the intensity of my workouts, the frequency, and the amount of food and water that I'm drinking, all of that, whenever I need to. So yeah, that's kind of my plan, and I'm ready to get to a healthy weight and maintain it for the rest of my life. And then down below, I just have sources that I used. So I use the CDC BMI calculator, and then just a link to a PDF of the textbook that I used for information. But yeah, that is everything for maintaining a healthy weight.